Is your garden under attack by unwanted guests? Discover how to reclaim your green oasis. In this video, we'll delve into the world of common garden pests. From aphids to slugs, caterpillars to beetles, these tiny invaders can wreak havoc on your carefully tended plants. But fear not, we've got you covered. We'll explore how to identify these pests, natural remedies to keep them at bay, and preventative measures to protect your garden. Get ready to wage a green thumb war on these garden invaders. Knowing your enemy is half the battle, let's uncover these common garden pests. First on our list are the notorious aphids. These tiny, pear-shaped insects come in a variety of colors such as green, yellow, black, red, or even pink. Aphids are sap-sucking bugs that can cause your plants to wilt, stunt growth, and even transmit plant diseases. They are especially attracted to new growths in your garden, so keep an eye out for them on young shoots and buds. Next, we have the slimy garden invaders, the slugs. These slow-moving pests are usually brown or gray and can be up to 4 inches long. They love the cover of darkness and damp conditions, so you'll often find them out and about after a nice rainfall. Slugs munch on almost anything in sight, but are particularly fond of young seedlings and ripe fruits. If you notice irregular ragged holes in your plant leaves or shiny silvery trails on the soil, you've got a slug situation on your hands. The third pest on our list is the caterpillar. These are the larvae of butterflies and moths. While they might transform into beautiful creatures, they can wreak havoc in your garden. Caterpillars come in a range of sizes and colors, but they all have a similar elongated segmented body with a distinct head. They are voracious eaters and can defoliate plants in a matter of days. Look out for chewed leaves and droppings at the base of your plants, which are clear signs of a caterpillar infestation. Lastly, we can't forget about beetles. These pests are a diverse bunch with over 300,000 species worldwide. They range in size from less than a millimeter to over 2 inches long. Beetles can have a devastating impact on your garden. Their larvae, known as grubs, feed on plant roots, causing wilting and yellowing of leaves. Adult beetles chew on leaves, flowers, and fruits. If you notice skeletonized leaves or holes in your plants, it's a clear sign of beetle activity. Remember, these pests are not just a nuisance. They can cause significant damage to your garden, and can quickly multiply if not dealt with promptly. However, don't be disheartened. With a keen eye and a bit of knowledge, you can identify these pests and take action to protect your garden. So, how do you spot these pests? Well, besides the obvious signs of plant damage, look for them in their favorite hangouts. Aphids love the undersides of leaves, while slugs prefer damp, dark places like under rocks or pots. Caterpillars are often found munching on leaves, and beetles can be spotted on both the plants and the soil. Also, be aware of the time of year. Some pests are more active in certain seasons. For instance, aphids are most prevalent in the spring and early summer, while slugs and caterpillars can be a problem throughout the growing season. Now that we've identified these pests, it's time to fight back. Harness the power of nature to reclaim your garden. Here are some natural solutions to your pest problems. Mother Nature herself offers a plethora of solutions to keep your garden pest-free. Amidst the cornucopia of natural remedies, 2 stand out as particularly effective and versatile: neem oil and diatomaceous earth. Let's start with neem oil, a natural pesticide derived from the seeds of the neem tree. It's a triple threat to pests, acting as an insecticide, miticide, and fungicide. Neem oil works by disrupting the life cycle of insects at all stages, from larvae to adults. It's a versatile solution, tackling a wide range of common garden pests, from aphids and mites to whiteflies and even fungi. To use neem oil effectively, mix it with water and a little dish soap, creating a solution that can be sprayed directly onto your plants. It's best applied in the early morning or late evening to avoid the full strength of the sun, which could cause the oil to burn your plants. Now let's talk about the second star of natural pest control: diatomaceous earth. This fine powder made from fossilized aquatic organisms works as a mechanical pesticide, piercing the exoskeletons of insects and causing them to dehydrate and die. Diatomaceous earth is effective against a wide range of crawling insects, including slugs, beetles, and ants. To use diatomaceous earth, simply sprinkle it around the base of your plants or wherever you notice pest activity. Remember to reapply after rain or watering, as it needs to remain dry to be effective. While these natural remedies can be incredibly effective, it's important to remember that they are not selective pesticides. This means they can harm beneficial insects too, like bees and ladybugs. So use these remedies judiciously, targeting specific problem areas rather than blanketing your entire garden. And as a quick note for those concerned about their furry friends, both neem oil and diatomaceous earth are generally safe for pets. However, it's always a good idea to keep an eye on your pets around these substances and consult a vet if you have any concerns. The beauty of natural remedies like neem oil and diatomaceous earth is that they offer a way to manage pests without resorting to synthetic chemicals. They're a testament to the power of nature, not just in creating the problem of garden pests, but in providing the solutions too. Remember, while these natural remedies can be potent weapons in your arsenal against pests, they're just one part of a broader, integrated pest management strategy. Incorporating other tactics like good garden hygiene and companion planting can make a big difference in preventing infestations in the first place. Natural remedies can be a powerful weapon against garden pests. But prevention is always better than cure. Prevention is key in garden pest control. Here's how you can keep these pests at bay. First and foremost, maintaining proper garden hygiene is essential. It's like keeping a clean kitchen to prevent roaches. When your garden is tidy and free from debris, pests have fewer places to hide and reproduce. Regularly remove fallen leaves, prune overgrown branches, and keep the lawn neatly mowed. This not only keeps pests away, but also makes your garden look pristine and well manicured. Next, consider the power of companion planting. This method involves growing certain plants together because they help each other out. Some plants repel pests that harm their companions, while others attract beneficial insects that prey on pests. For instance, marigolds are known to deter a variety of insects and nematodes. On the other hand, plants like dill and fennel attract ladybugs, which are natural predators of many garden pests. Another preventative measure is crop rotation. It's a simple concept: don't plant the same crop in the same place year after year. This practice not only prevents soil depletion, but also disrupts the life cycle of pests and diseases that tend to target specific plants. And let's not forget about encouraging beneficial wildlife. Birds, frogs, and even certain types of insects can be great allies in your fight against garden pests. Provide them with a welcoming habitat, and they'll repay you by keeping pest populations under control. Lastly, regular inspection of your plants is vital. Pay close attention to the underside of leaves, as pests often hide there. Early detection can make a world of difference in managing a pest infestation. By taking these preventative measures, you can enjoy a pest-free garden. Let's recap our green thumb battle plan against garden pests. We've learned to identify the culprits, from aphids to caterpillars, and we've discovered natural remedies like neem oil and diatomaceous earth. We've also explored preventative measures like proper garden hygiene and companion planting. Knowledge is power, and with this power, you can protect your garden. With these tips, you're now equipped to reclaim your garden from those pesky pests. Remember, a healthy garden is a happy garden.